This channel is sponsored by Pro Football Focus. NFL, college, and fantasy data for every player, every play, every game. Visit ProFootballFocus.com to learn more. On Monday Night Football, the Saints hosted the 1-1 Falcons. Something had to give. One team was going to 2-1. One was falling to 1-2. And Matt Ryan and the Falcons were hell-bent on getting that W. Starting things off, the Saints defense has been very shaky in pretty much all stages. The run game has been a problem, and it's not going to be any different on this day. Devonta Freeman down the sideline. Kenny Vaccaro tracks him down. That's a 63-yard gash to start things off, and Freeman would have a historic day. They had to settle for a field goal at the end of that drive, as here comes Drew Brees, who's put up 71%. 5 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. He's had a little bit of trouble not turning the ball over so far this season. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Brees. He's going to roll out to his right, and he's going to toss this one up to Willie Snead. And Willie Snead is going to go the distance. The longest play of the season for the Saints, 76 yards. That's the way to start things off. High-powered offense, easy pickings. And it's 7-3. Saints jump out early. Transitioning over to the second quarter. 2nd and 13 from the 32-yard line. Falcons show a blitz, and no one picks up. Vic Beasley off the edge. Brees with the fumble. Babineau with the recovery. That is a huge turnover for the Saints deep in their own territory. If you're Brees, you can't do that to a defense that is already on life support. Next play, complete to fullback Patrick DeMarco, who's going to get away from the defense. He goes the distance, and the Falcons are up 17-7. The Saints have just been awful so far this season on the defensive side of the ball. 2-minute warning following a field goal by Will Lutz. Matt Ryan looks, throws to Mohamed Sanu, who gets behind the only competent corner on this Saints defense, Delvin Breaux. And that is going to make it, unfortunately, 24-10 as they are just getting shelled. On to the second half, it's 24-13 and the Saints are out with the football, and they start out hot. Play action fake to Ingram, who gashed the Falcons for a 15-yard pickup on the first play. He finds Brandon Cooks for the touchdown, 48 yards, or 52 yards rather, and the Saints are within 4. Falcons, though, not going to take that one lying down. Play action fake, Ryan to one of the best receivers in the league, Julio Jones, with an acrobatic one-handed grab. And the Falcons put a touchdown right back on the board, and they're up by 11. 3rd and 11 from the 32. Brees and the Saints are not done on the next possession. Complete to Michael Thomas, who gets away from 10-year vet Terrell Brown, and Thomas is in. And we're heading to the fourth quarter in an absolute shootout. After a failed 2-point conversion by the Saints, they're down by 8, 34-26. Brees, he's going to drop back. He's going to throw, and he's going to be intercepted. Terrell Brown was there, just a late pass. The Saints defense does get a stop, though. And off play action, Brees down the left side to Brandon Cooks in double coverage. Hauls it in. And they have a shot. 3rd and goal from the 1 with 6 minutes left. Willie Snead in motion. And Drew Brees is going to throw a terrible pass that hits off his center, Max Unger. And that's going to be an interception, his 2nd of the game. Warlow with the pick. And following a safety. It's a 6-point game, but Devonta Freeman's going to put this one on ice. Breaks a tackle. Makes a juke. Gets away from P.J. Williams. He's down the sideline. He's not going to score, but my oh my, what a game for Devonta Freeman. He goes 27 for 267 yards. And the icing on the cake, Matt Ryan, play action fake, finds his other tight end, Joseph Foria, and that's going to do it. Final score is 42-28. The Falcons beat the Saints in a 70-point game on Monday Night Football. 18 for 22 is Ryan, 274 and 5 touchdowns. Drew Brees, 3 more interceptions. He has 6 picks on the season and 8 total turnovers through 3 games. Not what you need for a team that has such a poor defense. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Moonlightswami, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace out, Franchise Nation.